I'm asking for the spin-off of Ursula. What are you waiting for?
Come on,
and then,
siblings.
because we're siblings, we can do a Christmas party scene where I'm having some dinner with her.
It writes itself, Disney. Come on.
7-year-old me is freaking out that we got to see King Triton and Ursula on screen. That's incredible to me. And they look so fantastic. You guys did such a tremendous job in those roles. Melissa, first question for you. Can you talk about balancing Ursula's comedy and her sinister side in this film?
Yeah, I think it's what you do, or at least I try to do with any character, comedy, drama. I really never think about it. I just think about the character and the story. But I think for her, she's such a complicated character. I think she's so funny. I mean, there's wit, there's manipulation. I mean, she's a great broad. And then at the same time, I have to think about, what armor does she put in? And I don't think her mental health is great. I think she's been isolated. She's shunned from her family. She's been alone. She's not been offered, a family of her own or anything. And I think the revenge and the mania of her became really real, and keeping all of her parts. I think it's what makes people and characters great. It's like, it's all that messiness, and you wrap it up in one package, and then you really have somebody that, I really fell for her, and I had great compassion for her.
Javier, I got to ask, during the press conference yesterday, it was revealed Rob, John, and Alan said that you actually had a song in the film. Can you tell me what that song was originally about?
It's called Impossible Child. It's an original song from Alan Menken and Lin-Manuel Miranda. And we worked very hard on doing it, and it was a beautiful process, a very scary one, as we both know, but always accompanied by the amazing talent around you. And it was shot. It is beautifully shot. It's there, but it's true that that in terms of how the character ends the story, if the song was included, it would have changed a little bit what the end for the character is. But still, it's going to be released as an extra when the movie comes out.
There we go. Home entertainment release.
Absolutely.
There we go. That's the reason to pick
Everybody
up the
said it was amazing, so I'm dying to see it.
I can't. The music in this is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I got to ask you, Melissa. You guys got to work with two amazing, legendary composers, Lin-Manuel Miranda and Alan Menken. Can you talk to me about that experience?
First of all, that's a lot of pressure. Yes. I'm in such awe of both of them, as well as who isn't. But just trying to I can't even think of it in terms of living up to it, because you're like, I just don't want to fail you. I don't want to take your magic work and then be like, I'm sorry about that. And at one point, really early on I was still just rehearsing. So this was the very first time we went there for 5 weeks to rehearse some stuff. And they both popped in. They're both delightful humans. They're so nice. They're really chatty. And they both kind of popped in, and I just a full sweat started. I was like, and they're like, hey, and we chatted, and and they said, do you want us to just hang out and stay with you for the rehearsal? And before he got the full, I think Lynn was asking, the full sentence wasn't out yet. And I was like, no, I don't. I can't think of anything worse. I can't think of anything that would make me, I'm almost having a heart attack just talking to you guys. I'm not ready to sing for you. Oh my God, I'm sorry I said it so quickly. I couldn't take it back. And they just kind of laughed and they're like, we're going to go then. I'm like, bye. But it's oh my God.
I don't blame you.
Can you imagine? I was like, get out of here.
Now, Javier, I got to ask you, so your characters have an interesting family dynamic.
Yep.
Is that something you'd like to see explored in another either Disney film or Disney Plus show? And did you guys work on...
I'm asking for the spin-off of Ursula. What are you waiting for?
Come on,
and then,
siblings.
because we're siblings, we can do a Christmas party scene where I'm having some dinner with her.
It writes itself, Disney. Come on.
It really does.
Yes, are you kidding?
Look, you guys are incredible, and thank you so much for bringing these incredible characters to life. The child in me was that was pure magic. So thank you guys so much.
I'm so happy that you are referring to your inner child.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta have
to take
fun
care
with
of
these.
that little one.
Yeah,
it felt the same magic as I did when I watched you back in '89 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank
I appreciate
you.
it.
Nice to talk to you.